Yo, your shit's muted.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Why are you too hard on yourself?
Dude, I'm so hard on myself, man.
Why?
I
Why?
don't know why. I think there's a constant feeling of like, I think it comes from when I was a kid. I have to be enough for you to see me. So how do I make myself enough or okay where you'll see me? You know?
Well, I see you and you're a stud and I love you.
Thanks.
And there's so many people out there that think the same.
Thanks, dude. Thanks, bro.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, I wish I could think, I think it was just so hard when I was a kid. It was so hard to feel highly of myself. I don't know. I felt like I just wasn't worth a lot,
Theo Vaughn.
No shade, bro.
Quit it, brother.
Sorry.
No cap. Quit it. You son of a bitch.
Thanks, bro.
Damn, post is a real one.
That's brought to you by
The Unnoticed Podcast.
Is that Chris?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast that goes unnoticed.
Welcome back to the spot. Don't make it hot. We love you, even if you love us not.
And welcome to episode 162. Shout out to all the listeners on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Patreon.
Patreon's are giving a personal shout out in the end.
Yo, shout out to everybody who showed love on the 100K special. We fucking love y'all. Y'all went crazy on the analytics, and we're back again another week. The next week is gonna be another crazy week for y'all. And I think that, I'm not gonna lie, I think this month in general is gonna be a crazier week for y'all content wise. And
Yep.
I don't know if we could talk about where we're gonna go this week or that's for next week.
That's what I wanted to start the podcast with. I mean,
You can start it off. Fuck it.
because we're not gonna be there like by the time this is posted.
Yeah, you're right.
So, for those of you who don't know, or I mean, nobody fucking knows and shit, but we did get invited recently to go to the Warren's house.
Yeah.
Basically, everything. If y'all ever watched The Conjuring, all the Conjuring movies, the Conjuring universe, y'all know the Warrens. What's their names? Ed and Lorraine Warren. Yeah. The demons and shit. Valak, whatever. Like, y'all already know what I'm talking about. The Nun, Annabelle, that whole universe. Whatever they're based off, because everything is based off a true story. We're going directly to the fucking source. We're going to the Warren Museum, the Warren House. You guys don't understand how excited I am. This shit is a big ass fucking deal, bro. We got invited directly from the fucking studio, bro. The studio themselves, bro. That's pretty fucking big, bro.
I mean, all I gotta say is to any haters out there, suck my dick. We're getting basically. We would have been flown out, but I'm gonna still say it regardless because it feels that way. We're getting flown out to go see the Warrens, bro.
Everything is.
What the fuck are y'all talking about, bro? What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Everything is literally covered, bro. We're getting flown out
here.
there. Our stay is covered. We're gonna have dinner with the Warrens. We're gonna be chilling, getting mad content for you guys, bro. Think about it, guys. We're going to have a video touring. We're going to have an exclusive tour of the whole place, meaning that we're going to see these haunted-ass objects like this right here, bro.
Which bring that fucking holy water.
I'm kind of scared for. I'm not even going to lie. Like, I am excited, but these types of things, bro, you cannot play with. It's real-life shit. Y'all already know. Y'all favorite segment, y'all the scary fucking segment, whatever. Y'all already know the shit we talk about. So this is real, bro. This is real-life shit. We're going to have it face-to-face, cursed objects, demonic shit, demons around us. So pray for us. This shit is a blessing, but it is scary as fuck.
And shout out, Saul. Our boy Saul's going to come out here from California just to help us. So, Saul, if you're watching this after the fact that we went, I fucking love you for coming out here.
And it's going to be so fire, guys. We're going to literally be out there and... this is what we want to do, bro. This is how, this is literally the life we want to live. We're gonna just straight content and get opportunities, bro. Like Abby was saying this, bro, and to me, it doesn't really hit me. Like I don't mean to seem ungrateful, but whenever we get emails like this, when we get opportunities, it doesn't hit me. I don't know why. It just seems kind of like normal now.
Yeah.
But to Abby, she's basically saying, like, yo, this is a big deal, bro. Like, she was basically giving me a slap in the face, like, yo, like, Are you not realizing what the fuck is going on? Like, you guys are literally going out there for free because wants you guys to be there.
You're basically becoming like me the way like whenever we get some big ass news and I'm just like, oh yeah, like that's fire and shit, all nonchalant.
Like I'm like desensitized to it, bro. Like, and this is looking not good. Like,
you don't think so?
I mean,
because like, isn't that the life you want to live? So you just get used to it eventually.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it's not like I'm ungrateful. Yeah, I guess it's just got used to it and shit.
I mean, I'm excited for it.
I'm excited too for Soul coming out.
That's also why I'm excited about it, because we're not gonna do it alone, and we have another like creative out there. Like what if we God forbid, of course, what if we have like a creator's block and we can't think of anything? Boom. So I was like, oh, you could do this, you could do that.
Yeah.
So it always helps to have another creative mind. But I just want to get into just, I guess, the week in general.
Weekly recap. We haven't done one of these in like a minute.
Well, I mean, technically we did last episode because of Poconos and shit. But this is like 3 weeks post. No, 4 weeks post not having a job. And, yo, I didn't know this was like true. I don't know why, but I've been so busy. Whether that's like helping shit out with like my family or obviously editing clips or doing this, doing that, but I just thought I would be less busy and more like be able to do more content and shit. But bro, I haven't streamed and I've been itching to stream, but it's like there's so much shit that's getting in the way of me wanting to stream. Like today I could have streamed, but it was the last day that my grandma was gonna be here, so we had to go and obviously have like a little like dinner.
Yeah.
Give her a bye, like basically like a farewell
party.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And I think a couple days ago also like I had I guess you could say like a baby shower. Not really a baby shower. It was like more like a birthday for my mom's goddaughter. So it's like, yo, there's like so much shit that I don't even expect just pop up out of nowhere. Mm-hmm. But it's right now it's slowly like calming down. I'm getting my shit together and shit. But then it's gonna pick back up whenever we go fucking see the Warrens and shit. But I'm grateful though, cause I'd rather be busy than just stuck home and not be able to do anything and just like hating my fucking life.
I honestly wish I had time because, yo, now since Abby doesn't work, from when I wake up, I'm doing shit, bro. And I can't even like just, yo, to like today, for example, I try to edit and I was editing, but it's just very difficult when you have a 4-year-old trying to touch your computer and you're trying to tell her, no, don't touch the computer, don't touch the computer. You want to go to the bathroom real quick and you're fearing for your life that she's going to touch something and it's going to like
fuck up,
destroy the whole fucking like editing process. So I've been stressed out about that. Like the only time I really have free is the night times, but then like it's annoying and I'm conflicted because I stay up late and then the next day I'm a bad parent because I'm so tired and I'm not like as attentive or I'm not so on top of things and everything is 10 times harder because I'm so fucking tired and drained. So it's like I don't know like how to balance it out, whether I stay up late, and the only thing that's been keeping me alive, to be honest, is coffee.
Yeah.
And like,
I can tell you have another one right there.
Yeah, every single day I've been drinking coffee. I don't know if it's bad or not, but every single day I drink like 3 cups of coffee. You don't think that's bad?
I don't think it's bad, bro. Well, I mean, for what I've seen, a bunch of content creators, they like caffeine is their best friend, bro.
Bro, it's the only thing that keeps me alive. I swear, I told Abby this. The caffeine, coffee is the only thing that keeps me going in life, bro. I swear, if I didn't have caffeine, I might, like, bro, I don't know if I might crash out, bro. I don't fucking know, bro. It's the only thing that gives me the ability to keep up with my kids because they're so energetic. There's so much, like, so much talk. Like, they just, like, are on, like, they're flash, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm over here trying to keep up with their speed, but I can't on my more normal level, bro. So I have to literally amplify myself in order to keep up with everything that's going on, bro. Like, we have that shit going on. Like, I'm trying to be the perfect parent, bro. I'm about to, like, I don't. Oh my gosh, I didn't want to do this right away. I want to get this later, like in the episode. But is there anything else that happened in your week?
Not just that.
Just you've been busy and shit.
Yeah,
Because I don't want to vent right away. Like it's something that I wanted to save later on in the episode. Because it's a lot of shit that's been going on, and I do want to mention it. But
I mean, you could vent it. Let it out, bro.
because I'm not gonna lie, I was watching the last episode and I do yap a lot.
So
I yap a lot, yo. Like I feel like most of the time is me saying me. Oh, whatever happened to me. Like
yeah.
I feel like I talk too much about myself.
I mean, it's because like nothing really important that I want to put out on camera has been happening in my life, bro. It's just literally just, bro, my life is boring, bro. Like for now at least.
I mean, but it's not boring though. Like, cause I was gonna say you shouldn't feel like bad about you slack. Well, you're not really slacking though. Like, cause you're not paying attention to streaming or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that shit. Cause it's important to have family time, you know.
Yeah.
And like, it's that toxic mindset, grind. Like, oh, you have to keep grinding no matter what. Like whatever. But sometimes you really just don't have time to do shit.
Yeah.
And it's just really what it is. Like, especially if you have a life, it's just always gonna be like that. And the people in your life, you kind of owe them that time. You know what I'm saying? Like like your grandma. Who knows? Like, I'm not trying to put the energy out there, but like, who knows? Like, when is the last time you see them and shit?
Yeah.
That's why I don't like saying no sometimes to whenever Abby's family wants to do something, because it's important, you know. It's important to have like people that care about you, tend to them, like be there and shit. But sometimes you really just have to put everything to the side for whatever your goal is. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, of course. But like I said, bro, it's not even just a family shit, bro. Like I enjoy the family time.
Yeah.
It's just like my life, just on the me side. Like my life literally consists of going to the gym, editing, coming home, eat, sleep, and that's it, bro. I mean, I can't complain either, but it's just like.
Do you wish there was more time in the day?
Hell yeah, of course. I feel like everybody does. Like maybe
swear,
4
bro.
hours, another 4 or 5 hours. Like it would be perfect.
Me
bro.
another like 10 hours at least, bro. Like please, bro. Like the day goes by like this, guys. Literally the day goes by. You wake up, it's already fucking 12. Out of nowhere, you look up again, it's already 5. Then it's 10. Then it's already over. That's it. The whole fucking day is gone and shit.
Well, think about it like this. Since the girls are gonna start. Well, actually, no. I was gonna say the girls. Julie's gonna start school. Maybe you'll have time to like do shit like edit it and shit while you take care of Isabella.
It is gonna be easier because I only have to deal with one
instead of two. Yeah.
Instead of two. You know, we took it for granted. I'm not gonna lie. Before, when I only had Julia, oh my gosh, it was the hardest thing ever. Holy shit! Like, oh, having a kid is so fucking hard, bro. But you don't realize how hard it is until you how not hard it is until you have the second one. Because then when you have a second child, bro, it's just like times 2, literally.
Yeah.
Everything is times 2. So it's like, it's just been crazy, yo.
But
it's just been crazy.
You them, bro, trust.
Guys. Well, I'll tell you right now.
I want to hear what the fuck you gotta say.
Right now, this is like the hardest point of my life. And this is the hardest my life has ever been, bro. And I mean this in like it's coming from a good spot. Like, I'm not like saying like I hate my life, even though sometimes I have had days where I've broken down. Like, I think it was like 2 days ago or like a day ago, something like that. I broke down and I just like felt like I couldn't handle it anymore, and I just I was like, bro, I just broke down and shit. Cause
like you cried?
Yeah, type shit. Like, and I don't want to be on some depressing shit, but it's literally something that happened to me. Everything just got to me, like trying to keep up with trying to be a good parent, trying to be a perfect parent, bro, because I'm not the perfect parent and I'm not the best parent I could be. I'm literally just trying my best, and sometimes I fuck up when it comes to parenting. Like I lose my patience, or I don't do what I'm supposed to do, whether it's like entertaining Julia or having patience is my biggest thing. And it's because I'm so like worried about other stupid shit. Well, it's not stupid shit. I'm just worried about other stuff. And sometimes Julia doesn't like, it feels like they don't let me think.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm just in this like constant loop of like trying to just like gather myself and gather my thoughts. But when you're a parent, it really like it feels like you can't. Like, it feels like the only way and the only time that you really get to gather your thoughts and gather yourself is when your babies are either sleeping or like napping or whatever, or like let's say Abby takes one of them or to the store or some shit, or like, you know, like that's the only time when you really feel like you could breathe. And now it's like, it's crazy, but I'm trying my best, guys. I'm really trying my best to be the perfect parent, like the best parent I could be. And I know when I'm doing wrong, so I just have to keep going at it, keep trying my hardest to basically not lose my patience, bro. That's all I've been trying to work on, not losing my patience. And it's been really like working. Like I've really been like changing and altering the way my mind works. Like I'm not losing my patience fast. I'm not like getting mad easily. I'm like trying to hold it in. But now Julia, she's like 10 times more bad now, which
like,
is
and like what aspect though?
like, all right, so for example, we tell her, Juliet, don't do that, right? Yeah. Juliet, no. We have to tell her 4 times, 5 times in order for her to literally like stop doing it.
Okay.
And you know, sometimes it could get a little overwhelming because you're trying to calm down Isabella, because you know she's younger, she's more of a baby, so she's a little bit more needy. Trying to calm her down while trying to tell your other daughter not to fucking break her fucking neck trying to jump off of a fucking chair or some shit like that, but she's not listening.
Yeah.
And then Isabella's crying, so it's like you're kind of stuck in between of trying to like calm a baby down and trying to discipline your kid. So, and then they're not listening, so it's not helping out either. And then you're trying to put your daughter to sleep, your baby to sleep, but then Julia has this bad habit of trying to wake her up. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like very like it could. There's such, bro. It's crazy, bro.
You know, like, you know, I have a theory.
What?
Oh, like why Julia's bad?
Why? Cause I'm bad. I was bad as a kid.
Oh no. I mean that could be a theory too. But what if she's only acting bad? Is because like she wants your attention? Because sometimes she feels like all the attention is to Isabella.
That could be true. That could be true.
She's the baby. She's the one who I guess needs more attention because she's a baby and shit.
Yeah. Not. I mean, it's not. It's probably not even like. It's probably that's what it is. You know, and like that's why like I've been trying to look at it differently. Yeah. Like trying to like not yell at her. You know, that's literally it. Like I just tell her, hey, yo, Julia, you have to listen to me and explain it to her and like try to teach her why I'm telling her no, because she doesn't understand why I'm telling her no. She just thinks you're not letting me do what I want to do, you know? So it's like I have to explain it and like whatever. It's just been a process of doing that, and then trying to keep up with this shit, because I don't want to like not have good topics, bro. I do not want to have I hate it when I don't have good topics, especially when it comes to the favorite segment, the scary shit. I hate it when I don't have good topics. So trying to keep up with this, trying to make sure I have good topics. And then I also got into the habit, me and Abby got into the habit of trying to keep the house as clean as possible. Like it's been like just crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then since Abby's at work, sometimes we don't really have time only on the weekends to really do chores. So it's like we're busy throughout the whole week. Abby's at work in the morning. I'm with the babies and shit, doing whatever they need, making the food, whatever, cleaning a little bit, whatever, doing all that shit. Come home, and then it's like a little bit more cleaning and a little bit more cooking, and like, and it just keeps going, bro. It just keeps going, and it's like that every day. And then Saturday, Sunday comes, and then we have to do other chores. We have to keep up with like the car. We have to keep up with like the house. We have to keep up with like our lawn. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like adult shit, and I get it. Like it's just part of being an adult, but it's a lot, bro. It's a lot. And then also like trying to think of new ideas, trying to think of new shit to do. Like, what's our next step in life? Like, what else are we gonna do after this? Like, what could we do better? Like, and then we're trying to somehow keep working out in the picture, because I don't want to let go of that, even though I'm not working out as hard as I feel like I should be. But I'm still doing it. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, even if it's like bare minimum, the fact that I'm still doing it is better than not doing anything at all. So, you know what I'm saying? Trying to keep all that together has been a lot recently.
What do you? All right. Because I'm trying to like at least try to come up with like some sort of like solution to it, but I feel like there's like
no, it's really no solution. It's just like trying to get through it. Like that's it. Like I just gotta deal with it. You know what I mean? Like, and every parent deals with this shit.
Yeah, of course.
Every parent deals with it. I know some of you guys dealing with it right now, having your toddler be on some crazy shit, and you know, trying to balance it out, giving both of your babies attention, trying to explain shit. Oh no, don't do that. They don't listen, and just trying to break generational curses with you know, how you raise your kids. It's like so much pressure that I have to go through, but you know, I guess it's for the good. It's for the greater good. You know, it's just like I have to be tough and shit.
I mean, seeing you and Abby like especially like whenever we went to Poconos, seeing how you're a parent, it made me realize, yo, I don't want to have a kid right now, bro.
Yeah,
like, I'm not ready for that shit, bro.
It's not easy, bro. It's not easy. It's not. I don't. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy, bro. But it is what it is. We're moving forward. I'm gonna just keep going forward, bro. Like I'm thankful like I could at least talk to like you and shit about it.
Yeah.
You guys can hear me and shit. If you guys are going through it, you guys got this, bro. Just hold on a little bit longer. It's probably never gonna get better. It's like there's always chaos when it comes to having kids, but at least you could say you have kids and they love you. You have somebody that loves you no matter what.
Yeah.
So just keep going. You got this. Fuck.
I guess to lighten the mood, maybe I make you a little triggered or whatever. I'll bring up something that I guess went viral last week. So I talked about gooning last week, right?
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Yeah.
And whatever, it's a meme. Y'all can laugh at it. It's some serious shit to me. But if you saw this shit too, so there's this
Bonnie Blue?
No. There's this girl who was named Lil Tay. You seen her before.
Oh my gosh.
She just turned 18 like last week or 2 weeks ago, right? And then automatically she made an OnlyFans.
Which is smart, I feel like.
Call it what it is, whatever. Yes, it is. It is smart. But within 3 hours of her making an OnlyFans, she made $1 million.
Yeah, I think she broke like the record or some shit.
Which, bro, like I said, that's why I brought gooning into this. There's a massive problem when it comes to fucking guys not controlling their fucking lust, bro.
Yeah.
And me controlling my lust, like the whole like gooning whatever, made me realize, yo, that shit destroys motherfuckers, and it's literally like proven that it destroys people's lives, the way they see, the way they have relations with other people. They can't fucking get up because of too much fucking gooning or whatever. And I saw people that were mad at Lil Tay for doing that shit, but I think they should be mad at the fucking guys who actively buy that shit, and like they basically enable other 18-year-olds, like once they turn 18, to make OnlyFans, and then they make them fucking millionaires while they're bums just fucking jerking off to this shit.
You know, I mean, it's we've talked about this before, like how like we know like lust is a problem in like our generation and shit, and I feel like it's been an ongoing thing. Like it's only been on the rise.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure some people commented, "Oh, I don't know why you guys are talking about Love Island. Like this is literally promoting like promiscuity and and like people not being like serious about relationships and just like fucking around. Like it's something it's called hookup culture, whatever.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, it's just what our generation is now, bro. Like people forgot that, you know, we shouldn't like see each other as just like fucking sexual shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sadly, bro, like everybody sees everybody as like sexual objects, bro. Like even women see guys as sexual objects now. Like it is, I don't know why or what happened that now all of a sudden everybody's just so fucking lustful about everything and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you think would be the solution to that? Like
to the what?
Like the whole like problem or like this is a big ass fucking problem, bro.
I think it all falls down to the guys. I think the guys are the main problem of this whole thing.
So so the guys also like, so it's the guys are the start of the whole like everything, like the whole picture.
Because bro, guys are so like we're like guys are
Easy.
so, I guess, yeah, they're so easy. Like, they want to just nut, bro. Like, that's all that's all I think about. Like, if they see, like, if they're drunk, that's what this whole thing, this saying is a thing.
Nutting.
No. Like, whenever they go to a club after like a certain time, they look at like the 4s and 5s to bring back home because like they couldn't get the 9 and 10s at the club, so they literally fuck anything, bro, even if they're drunk. So
maybe this girl isn't looking too bad after all.
that's all I'm saying, bro. And again, guys are the main reason why a lot of OnlyFans girls are millionaires, bro. And then they go online to complain, oh my God, like this is only OF money. Oh my God, like she's dressing like a whore, she's a slut, this and that. But who's the main problem? Like, why are they doing this? Because of the guys, bro. Yo, like, it's so crazy how much, like, pages there are of girls who have thousands of fucking followers. And it's all, like, because of the guys, bro. Like, again, I think it's just it's the guys who pay for this shit. The guys who fucking just, like, jerk off, like, constantly to this shit, bro.
I feel like it's like a both, like, side type of thing. I feel like the problem is both sides.
I mean, yes, obviously you have like the girls promoting themselves in a provocative way and shit, but the guys could be stronger and just be like, all right, let me not look at this shit. Like,
so it doesn't, like, it would fade away and shit eventually,
and then it will stop. There'll probably still be like a little niche group, but it wouldn't be as bad as it is now.
But like, yo, think about it. This has been like, it's like a forever thing, bro. Because even like brothels, prostitutes and shit, like people paying for sex, bro. Like it's.
But that's different though. That's sex. They're getting sex. These motherfuckers are not getting sex. They're just getting like something that they think is sex, but in reality, they're not even talking to the OnlyFans girl. It's probably like a bot replying to them or a guy replying to the guys jerking off to the girl.
You don't think it's equally as bad?
Nah, I think the guys is worse, bro.
Like the gooners are bad, worse than like
hella worse than
somebody paying for a prostitute.
Yes, bro.
I think it's like, to me, I feel like it's on the same like level and shit. I would feel equally like disgusted and shit at myself if I like gooned for like OD time and then like paid a prostitute to have sex. Like
you'll be more. Wait.
I feel like I'd be equally disgusted at myself. Like damn, like. I'm down bad regardless if you think about it, bro. Because you're paying, like... That means that you can't get, like...
Hey, man, I don't know if you've seen this guy, but this is a guy who says he paid for Poom Poom, and you still good. You never seen that motherfucker?
I've never seen that.
You never seen that
no.
motherfucker? Yo, he
no.
always... Like, he literally... Like, he openly admitted that he paid for pussy whenever he was in a relationship. Like, he cheated and shit, and it was good and shit. He said the best pussy I ever got was me paying for pussy.
Yo, oh my gosh, bro. You see, this is the problem, bro. This is the problem, bro. Like, that shouldn't be like a thing, bro. It shouldn't be like a meme or whatever, bro. I mean, I honestly think there's no solution to this. I feel like it's going to be going on forever and ever and ever and ever. Unless you somehow make it out of the fucking matrix. Because that's part of it.
Yeah.
That's part of, like, everything and shit. Because everything in this world, if you don't have some sort of like control of your like discipline, this is why everybody enforces discipline so much, and this is why discipline is the like, is it precursor or like the basically if you're disciplined, you're gonna be successful.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? In anything you do. And it's for the simple fact that you can control your fucking urges, bro. Because us as humans, we have a lot of urges with everything, bro.
Yeah,
everything. Like. We get temptation, like all sin, whatever. Like everything is connected and shit. Like you're tempted to eat
junk food.
You're tempted to
jerk
off. You're like all that shit is like literally up here, bro. It's your mind just telling you, yo, you need that, yo, like, you know, to feel good and shit. But in reality, you don't. You know what I'm saying? It's just like a feeling, and so you have to control yourself. You have to control your feelings and shit. So I feel like it's never gonna stop. I feel like it's only gonna be on the rise. Like there's gonna be more and more and more and more of OnlyFans girls. There's gonna be more of gooners and shit.
Yeah,
it's never gonna stop. It's gonna be an ongoing thing, unless you're one of those people who don't want to be part of that shit.
You know what that shit reminded you of? Whenever I saw that shit, bro. Hold up, this shit.
Yo, you seen it? Did you see it?
Seen what? What happened?
She dropped the OnlyFans, bro.
Wait, who?
Who?
Lil Tay dropped the OnlyFans.
Wait, bro, where's the link at? Where's the
Bro,
link?
I'm on the link right now. I'm looking at the link. I'm waiting for the link to drop. They said it's gonna drop. I'm waiting for it.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, there's definitely people out there like this, bro. So this is a real thing.
As soon as that link drops, I'm buying it. That's valid OnlyFans. I mean, we have to buy. Are you buying it?
Bro, hell yeah, I'm buying it, bro. Of course I'm buying it.
Bro, this motherfucker's mad ugly.
That's valid.
Yo, that ass, bro. I've been waiting mad long for this shit. Yo, it's about to be 12 o'clock.
All right, bet. I'm getting ready.
It's 11:58. Get ready.
I'm getting that shit, bro. I'm
Then
buying
it's gonna
that
drop
shit.
at 12. Be 12.
Let me know.
Now.
Okay, I'm getting it. Fuck.
I bought it. I think I was the first person to buy it.
Bro, my shit is lagging my browser, bro.
I'm gonna text it right now. Hey, can you send a video of you on a dildo? Send. Yes.
But like this brings up another conversation too. There's fucking grown ass men that waited for that shit. Pedos.
And she's a kid, yeah.
She's literally just turned 18, bro. Like if a girl just turns 18, she's 17, bro. Still, in my eyes. So it's like, bro, they waited for that shit.
Oh my gosh, bro.
And I don't know if you've seen that, bro. I don't know why this been a trend too, like rage baiting being a pedo. Have you seen that motherfucker?
Yo, that's stupid, bro.
I want to talk about that motherfucker because
That's valid topic.
Because like I saw it on my For You page. I saw it on my like literally the original video popped up on my For You page.
Pull it up.
And I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all motherfuckers, bro. Because I don't know if he deleted his account.
This shit has to be one of the top, bro. This is the top of the top rage baits of all fucking time, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. This isn't fucking rage bait, bro. It's just a fucking straight up fucking weirdo, bro. I don't give a fuck if he's getting views, because I'm pretty sure he made a clip. Oh, but y'all still watching my videos and y'all still giving me views, bro. Like, bro, you're not known for a good reason, bro. Like, it doesn't matter if you're getting 1 million views, 10 million views, 100 million views. If you're over here making videos like those, bro, you're a fucking weirdo, bro. It is what it is. Like, that's what everybody knows you for.
Yeah, his account got banned.
Stupid, like, motherfucker. Cringe ass motherfucker, bro.
Unless he made a new fucking account.
This is literally a perfect example of how nowadays people will really do anything just for a little bit of attention on social media, bro. And like, that's the prime example of what not to fucking do, bro. I mean, obviously, if you want some sort of any fucking attention, bro, do that shit. Whatever, go right ahead, bro. But you're a fucking weirdo and a dumbass.
Look, I'll just post somebody like talking about it because like the original shit is not there no more.
Gone.
Sir, it's that. Get out of my. This jerk, man, he got me all excited. I thought I was gonna get to see a goat. This jerk.
Do people not realize it's only a matter of time before the internet figures out who you are? This shit is gonna gain traction, and they're gonna find your name. They're gonna find where they're gonna find everything on you. You're gonna get fired if you have a job. Don't look like you got one. This is some unemployment activity. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Why would you type that? Why are you typing that out and posting it? It's not even funny. Like, it's not even like you're trying to make a joke. You have to be like a little serious, because that shit. Oh my god! If you're gonna say something like that, you really have to. There's a certain level of like care. You need to, with topics like that, you can't, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think rape is ever funny. Like, how do you make that shit funny unless you are like some insane S tier comedian? And I really don't think this guy's joking. Go to his page. Go to his page and just scroll. You're gonna see the videos. And I have a strike. How are these still up? Where are the guidelines, bro? Like, this app, sometimes people just get through with the weirdest videos. Just go watch. Go to his page. It's still up. I'm not gonna tag this guy or nothing, but you saw his name in the little corner. Like, my guy, those clips are forever. It's not going anywhere. Even if you delete the videos, someone has them. This video has them. They're gonna be able to find them. And it's only a matter of time before people figure out your name. If they can't find you, they find your mom. They find your auntie, your grandma. Nigga, it's up already. It's up. I'm telling you. It's only a matter of time. Mark my words. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Let this be a lesson.
And there was actual people like defending this motherfucker saying it's just rage bait. But I feel like people just took the word rage bait and just took it to a whole new level, bro. Because how the fuck is talking about CP pedophilia shit rage bait now?
Yes.
How has it come to that point?
I'm telling you, bro. Like, they're trying to be on some like smart shit. Some like, like trying to be different, like, oh nah, bro, this is just like trolling, bro. It's just like, bro, you can't take this serious, bro. It's just the internet, bro. Like, no, bro, like it's somebody straight up say, like, forget the internet. What if somebody was just in a group of people and he just like said that?
They'd be like, what the fuck are you
like,
talking
bro,
about?
who is this? Like, get him the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? If you was at a party or some shit and some guy came up to you and just like came up to your friend group and said, yo, this shit's lit, like I'm about to do this to like whatever CP, whatever, like bro, you would want to tell him to get the fuck away from you, right?
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, that shit's cringy as fuck, bro. It's weird as fuck. I saw that shit too and it got me fucking hot, bro.
Yeah, and then he ended up making a video, an apology video, but it wasn't even an apology video. He just was like, oh, I'm not fucking sorry for what the fuck I said. I want my cut on every video that
you see what I'm
that
saying?
Y'all been making on that y'all been making on me. Like, y'all making bread and I need that.
I am not fucking sorry. I'm not.
Haha, you ain't getting shit. Haha, you ain't getting shit. Yo, I'm fucking like somehow I'm gonna get his fucking handle. I'm gonna message him personally, bro. Like, you're a fucking cringy ass motherfucker.
You know,
you're not getting no fucking cut of nothing, bro. Send him the fucking link to this fucking video, bro. You're fucking cringe. I don't give a fuck. If I see you in person, I'm slapping the shit out of you. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck.
You know. I think they're already like, what's that word? Whenever they dox that motherfucker.
That ass?
They know his name, social security, where he works, his family and shit. Apparently, like, it's actually more serious than what he posted.
Good, fuck out of here.
I saw somebody basically post an update on the video. He said that motherfucker lives with like his little sister, and how his brother like reached out to a TikTok creator talking about the social situation, which again the guy was like a little bit iffy about it because anybody could just say, oh yeah, that's my brother, like I know this motherfucker. But he was like, nah, that's my brother. Like I think he showed some actual proof and how like he's always been weird, how he's not right in the head, how
clearly
how like his little sister lives with him and his mom. Like I feel like the authorities should check up on what's going on in that house because you never know what's going on. Because like how you have a little sister and you're posting shit like that.
You see what I'm saying, bro? Like, and the people defending him are just, yo, this is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
This is literally the internet for you guys, bro. Like, there's people who will defend anything, bro. Like
the way I see it too, right? I all right. I think it's good that the fact that there's people like that, only because there's good people that like hackers and shit, people who dox motherfuckers that they
violate them.
They know who they are now, so they basically made how they feel publicly.
They like out themselves and shit.
Exactly.
Yo, it's like did we talk about it?
What?
That Jubilee episode that everybody was like going crazy for?
Which one? No, we never talked about a Jubilee episode. Which one?
Yo, the one with the whole like immigrants and shit.
Where
that guy?
No.
We didn't talk about it.
No. What are you talking about?
This ties in perfectly, bro. How people are getting more bolder and bolder by the fucking day with what the shit they say online, bro. Like, I'm glad. This is why, like you said, how they say it, they out themselves and shit, and people like basically cancel them and dox them, whatever.
Yeah.
But there was this Jubilee episode, and I think the whole like question, it was like, oh, one immigrant versus 20
Americans,
some shit like that. I forgot what it was, bro, but basically some guy on the episode straight up said that he's a fucking like fascist and a Nazi, bro. Like, yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, I know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm gonna pull up the clip real quick just so you guys know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. But this is how bold people are getting on social media nowadays, bro.
And like I said, bro, because once like the fact that there's people out there is good, only because like you said. And like I said, they get canceled. People dox them. They see their jobs. Wait, pause it real quick. People get their jobs. They tell their jobs, yo, there's motherfuckers like this. They lose their jobs. And then there's other people who agree with them. And I'm pretty sure somebody will end up like doxing them too. And then end up contacting their job. And then they out them and be like, yo, this is who I have working for us. Like,
yeah.
Etc.
Well, I'm not going to be a part of the group that he kills, because that's the whole thing.
How do you know?
Carl Schmitt
Autocrats tend to kill everyone,
Carl
even though
Schmitt
they're
makes this point very well in his work. It's the friend-enemy distinction, right?
Carl
liberals,
Schmitt, the Nazi theoretician.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't care.
Are you a fan of the Nazis?
I don't. I frankly don't care being called a Nazi at all.
I didn't say that. I didn't actually say that. I said, are you a fan of the Nazis?
Well, they persecuted the church a little bit. I'm not a fan of that. But
what about the persecution of the Jews?
Well, I mean, I certainly don't support anyone's human dignity being assaulted. I'm a Catholic.
But you don't condemn Nazi persecution of the Jews?
I think that there was a little bit of persecution and
We
stuff
may
like
have
that,
to
which is
rename
bad.
this show
but-
because you're a little bit more than a far-right Republican.
Hey, what can I say?
I think you can say I'm a fascist.
Yeah, I am. Absolutely.
I'm just checking who's clapping.
You gotta find the one with the guy who like tells him to go back to his fucking country. I think it's not that guy, some other guy.
I think it was
Jubilee Racing.
I got you. Hold on.
That motherfucker.
Because you're ignoring the fact that when immigrants come into an area, they spend money. They create jobs through their
About
presence.
1/5 of their monthly income leaves the country.
That's a good thing also because you don't like USA foreign aid. So this is the point. They create
Don't
jobs. I
assume
came
that.
into this country. So far, every one of my assumptions about you has been correct. But listen to me. I am an immigrant. I'm speaking from personal experience.
Get the hell out.
I don't even like... I should
And
get the hell
everybody
out.
laughing
Why?
and shit.
I don't want you here.
Why?
Because you come here and say all this bullshit
Why?
about how Americans are lazy.
Why?
You push your left.
Look at him getting so agitated. Like, bro, calm down, bro.
You're saying immigrants have to
And
come
bro,
to
with
this
it,
country
and
so
then
they can do jobs that we don't want to do. That's
in
exactly.
this interview or whatever, like or like debate, bro did not make a point at all.
He just wanted to like say fucked up shit.
When did I say it?
Really?
When did I say it? We're
So
on YouTube. Guys watching on YouTube, rewind to the time where I said immigrants are doing jobs we don't want to do. When did I say those words? Words never came out of my mouth.
Okay, so why do we have to bring in immigrants to the country if we have people who are going to do the jobs?
Pause. You've been voted out.
It's nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. Nice talking to you. You're gonna have to go, bro, is what he said as I left to an American citizen.
Like the fuck?
Each other because I have this thing like people know I have this thing. I have to stay calm. Okay, so that it's about tribal warfare. That's where we're at in the U.S. I don't know where you're at in the U.K. You're from India, so I don't really.
I'm not from India.
Oh, sorry, your parents are from India, so
I'm an American
you have
citizen.
your own states.
I'm an American, you know.
You're an American citizen?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know how you got that, but fair enough. Here's the thing.
See, like,
absolutely,
Bro, this guy pissed me off the most because he said this stupid
Born
shit.
here. I have this thing, like people know I have this thing.
That
I have
shit,
to stay
right?
calm.
Oh, I get angry like
Like,
fast.
I don't give a fuck. Like, when you,
The debate. Why you getting angry in the debate?
yo, motherfuckers like that swear they're mad intimidating, bro. Like, all right, like, what, you gonna turn into the Hulk or some shit? Like, nobody gives a fuck, bro. Nobody gives a fuck. But yo, that just proves how people are getting so bold on social media. They really don't give a fuck anymore, and it's just insane, bro.
Not gonna lie, Jubilee fell off after like doing videos like this. I mean, it's good, like I said, but at the same time, it's like they're basically giving like
them a platform.
Yeah, bro, because there's gonna be a lot of people who agree with them, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, man, I'm on your side. Don't worry, bro. Fuck all these haters. I stand with you,
guys. You know what?
So dystopian now.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm all for like, you know, people having different opinions, but when it comes to shit like that, you're just wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just need to shut the fuck up. Like, some things are better left not said, bro. Just shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to disagree on, yo, let's say everybody says Dubai chocolate is mad fire, but somebody wants to say that shit's ass. Like, all right, like, it's not really that serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, hot takes, like, but yo, if you're gonna straight up say, yeah, I'm a racist, like, I get the fuck out of here, you, like, whatever.
Bro,
like,
call him an Indian.
Like, yo, chill. Like, you're ODing, bro. Like, what the fuck is going through your head, bro?
So this is the last video I want to end off the regular segment with. I seen a video of this. I guess it was a girl. She was recording a Chick-fil-A manager, I believe. It was either a manager or just a regular employee. But she was obviously complaining about the food. You know how fucking fast food is and shit. Like, they always complain about everything.
Yeah.
And she ended up like calling him like a serial killer, this and that, because of how he looks. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I get it. Like, actually, I don't get it, because I worked in fast food places and people just be saying shit just to say shit, bro. Like, I remember this one time, some fucking smart ass. Remember when I used to have like acne and shit? I think somebody said something about like my pimple on my nose or something like that. I couldn't hear it.
You're lying.
I mean, you don't remember that? You don't remember that? I'm being so serious, bro.
Wait, yo, no, I don't.
It was some white motherfucker.
What did he say?
I don't remember what he said, bro. Cause I thought you was there, or like you heard what he said or some shit, or like I don't know if I told you and then you said something. I don't know how it was, but
I said something to the guy.
No, I don't remember. That's what I'm saying. But like, it was in a drive-through, and it was during the time when it was cold, and then I had whatever. I took his money, And I told him his order. He gave me the money. I gave him his change, and I think he said something about my nose.
I don't remember this, bro.
And I couldn't.
I like vaguely remember.
And
it.
I couldn't hear what he said, but like somebody said something like that, and again I couldn't say nothing because I don't know exactly what he said, and obviously the customer's always right, so you can't say shit or whatever.
Yeah, you don't want to get fired.
But I don't get how like people could treat employees like, I guess, assholes, because bro, they're dealing with like mad customers every day. It's fucking draining and shit, and I felt bad, bro, because like bro did not deserve to be treated like the way he got treated and shit. Even though it's a little funny, but
in the trash and was giving us attitude and doing a lot when we simply asked for him. Okay, just calm down. You threw it away, but y'all have a whole section where the trash goes, where it's for extra sauces that were unused. I've seen it before. And it's okay. I don't have to lie about anything. So I'm gonna go to the Chick-fil-A by my house and show that part. Okay. So like I said, this is Cameron.
My name is Cameron.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Doesn't he look like Jeffrey Dahmer? So anyway.
Yes,
yeah.
You have a great day. I will call the police to remove you if you do not
No,
leave.
you can
are
call
not going to come
them.
insulting the way I
Call
am.
them.
You have a great day.
Boy,
man.
get out. No. Yeah. Look at him.
and then there's people like coming at the girl who posted the video.
Can't even slam
Yeah,
the
bro,
door.
she's weird, bro. Like,
this is
Cause
crazy.
like that's what I hate the most is like when people, oh, I'm recording you or I'm gonna report you to HR. I don't give a fuck, bro. You could literally do that shit, bro. Like those are the customers that I fucking hate, bro.
what bothers me the most, bro, is like when people are so like, just it's like whether they get what they want or they don't get what they want, they're just fucking annoying, bro.
Yeah.
Like and even when they're wrong, they somehow believe that they're right, and they get tight when somebody lets them like know that, yo, it's like shut the fuck up, or like it's not gonna go your way, or you're obviously can't be doing this. Like, bro, like calm the fuck down, bro. Like, yo, she's over here like throwing a whole fucking scene, bro. I know you have better shit to do than sit there and argue with a fucking manager at Chick-fil-A, bro. Like, go the fuck home, chill the fuck out, and like that's it, bro. Like, enjoy the fucking rest of your day, bro. You're wasting 30 minutes of your life arguing with a fucking guy from Chick-fil-A, bro, and you're probably gonna talk about this with your friends. Oh yeah, I got him mad. Yeah, like that's how boring people's lives are, bro. This is what I'm talking about, bro. People are so fucking miserable that they just like trying to crash out on the most random person, bro. And like, poor guy, bro. Like he got the bad end of, you know, whatever she was fucking.
Dealing with that
She was like fiending for that, probably.
I'm not gonna lie. If there's any fast food workers that listen to this pod right now, let us know some horror stories that you guys have dealt with certain customers and shit. There's been so many that that's the only one that I remember that happened to me, the whole acne shit, but there's been like I've seen literally managers at McDonald's where we used to work at get juiced. Employees get juiced. Fucking like people fight and shit. It's fucking crazy, but I think the one thing
fast food is a dangerous ass job.
I think and then people from the kitchen getting cursed at for not hurrying up. And
yo, where my fucking Big Mac at?
And then like they get tight like when you call somebody that's not their.
Yo, I said no pickles. Like people that say shit like that, bro.
The thing
people throwing fucking McChicken. I don't want this shit.
The thing I hate the most that gets me tight, bro. Well, that used to get me tight. I'm glad I'm out that bitch. I'm always gonna remember this is whenever people would order French fries and they would purposely order no salt fries. I mean, fresh fries because they want no salt, or if they just want fresh fries,
they'll say no salt.
But the thing that got me tight one time, it was like they said, "All right, can I get fresh fries?" But can it be fresh fries? Because I could tell the difference when you guys just put it back inside the fryer and just like make it hot again. No, I want actual fresh fries. That's exactly what you told me, bro. Like your fat ass has been there so long, and you know when it's fucking fresh, and you know when it's not.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie. You got to be a little bit of a you got to get creative sometimes, and you know sometimes it is fucked up, but it is what it is. Like for example, we had this shit where decaf coffee was.
Oh my god!
Wait, all right.
No, that's fucking. All right, fucking say it.
All right.
Allegedly.
Yeah. So whatever. Decaf coffee was a rare thing in our McDonald's and shit. People wouldn't really order it. We would just save our pots decaf had its own pot.
Yeah, it did. It was orange.
But we were barely using it because we wanted to use all the coffee machines to have basically regular coffee ready.
I think we only had like 2 decaf pods in the whole like vicinity.
Yo, and like whatever, we would barely make that shit, and sometimes it would finish, and out of nowhere we would be in the middle of a rush hour, fucking 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Just people getting out of school, people were trying to get home from work, quick bite, whatever, and we would have a fucking line. Like I'm talking about like 20 people nonstop coming, and that shit would not stop, bro. I'm telling you, it wouldn't stop till like 7, 8, right? And out of nowhere, you get that one motherfucker. Can I get a decaf coffee? Like, bro, what the fuck? All right, we're gonna get you your decaf coffee, no problem, sir. Anything else? No? Okay, comes to the next window, whatever. We wouldn't actually make the decaf coffee, bro.
Yo,
we would be on some fucked shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know about this shit till he told me about this.
Wait, you didn't
bro.
do it? You never did this?
I did do it sometimes, but I didn't know that you did it. I thought I was the only one that did it, bro.
Yeah, bro. Even Abby did it.
I was gonna take that to the grave, bro.
Everybody did that shit. Yo, literally, you would, you know what I'm saying? Get your hot cup of coffee, regular coffee, and you would add a little bit of hot water, water it down a little bit so it's not so concentrated. Here you go, sir. Decaf coffee. And then with the fries shit, oh, nah, I want fresh fries. I don't want this shit. All right, you want fresh fries? No problem.
Put that shit back in the fryer.
The fucking, you know, the little like metal basket looking thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Fresh fries, man. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be on some crazy shit because these fucking like basically everybody wants what the fuck they want, but they don't think about like the whole process of like it happening and shit. You
and
know
then
what
they
I'm
get tight when you tell them, I bet you have to wait a little bit. Just go like
that's
like, why you getting tight? You ask for fresh shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And then like, oh, I want fresh everything fresh. This shit's not this shit. You probably had this shit old ass chicken nuggets, bro. Like, bro, like. It's fucking fast food. You're not like in a 5-star restaurant, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't complain. This shit's like $5. At the time when we were working, there was like 2 for $5s, dollar menus. Like people were getting fucking deals, and people were somehow still complaining and shit. Like I don't understand, bro. You're paying less than $10 for like a whole ass meal, like a fat ass and shit.
Damn, I remember a Big Mac meal medium used to be like 9 something, bro.
Now it's like 12. Oh, fuck. Maybe like 13. I forgot how. I barely go there, but people were complaining way too fucking much, bro. People complain too much. And whoa. Nah, it's just so much shit when it comes to the whole fast food shit. Like it gets me tight because people know exactly what the fuck they want to order, bro. I see you every day. Yeah. I see you every day. You come here every day, and somehow you're still like, oh, I don't know what to get. What do I want? Like, bro, hurry the fuck up and order your fucking food.
I think the one person's order that I still remember vividly to this day. Fuck that guy, first of all, bro.
Wait, what the fuck?
It was one of those customers where, unfortunately, it was rush hour. We didn't have decaf coffee, so we had to resort to that method, the regular coffee with.
Yo, Bodacito, bro. He probably was on crack. You bro was old as fuck too.
Nah, but like I said, fuck that motherfucker. It was the old guy with the Make America Great Again hat.
Oh my god.
Bro will always come to McDonald's, order a small decaffeinated coffee black with 2 sugars and the McChicken. And I don't know if he will put something on the McChicken or not, but that's literally all he will order every single time, bro.
Bro was wildin', bro.
Hey man, that's literally. Do you remember a specific order?
I do. I remember this one lady. She was like. She's a very weird lady, I'm not gonna lie, and she had this like bitch face. She was ugly as fuck, yo. I'm not even gonna hold you guys. Like she was ugly as fuck, and she just looked mean. And she would always come in the drive-thru and order a frap.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that bitch, bro.
And this stupid ass bitch, bro. At the time, there was this like app thing, whatever. Like you basically get if you get 5 fraps in a row,
you get a free one.
You get a free one after like your 5th scan or whatever. So she would come every fucking day, bro. I'm telling you right now, every day, like ordering a frap, and like she would just always give you a face and shit. And it's just like, bro, like you're fucking ugly and shit. Just take your fucking frap and get the fuck out of here, right? And I remember this one time, the machine wasn't fucking working. The machine wasn't working, and it was just getting me tired. Like, it wasn't scanning, bro. Like,
oh yeah,
fuck,
that too, bro.
some shit like that. And she was getting triggered. Like, nah, I want my free my free frap. I want my free frap. Nah, yo. So you just, sometimes you would literally just give these customers what they wanted so they could just shut the fuck up. Like, you put the little like manager code in there. That's one thing, guys. We low key violated. I'm not even gonna lie. We low key violated, and we were us getting fired was well deserved. I'm not even gonna lie. Did we ever talk about that shit? We got fired and shit.
Yeah, I think we did.
But
like, mad early in the episodes.
But it was well deserved. I would just say, all right, you want free? I got you. The fucking code or whatever.
The manager code.
That shit was free. I'm not gonna lie, guys. The amount of time people use that code, it got so bad to a point where they try to be slick, change codes.
Yeah, every time.
And like,
they had to.
Like, the codes were being used so much every single fucking day, to the point where it's like they started losing money, guys. Like,
it wasn't even just that. It was also because like voiding. Can I get a void? I just hate that bullshit.
Like, mad stupid and shit. And also, guys, also, people were doing some crazy shit. This one time, I don't think I told this story.
What?
Bro, I stole some money, bro.
What the fuck?
Allegedly, guys.
How?
Nah, I'll tell it. So we had a manager. I'm not gonna say their name, and this is all allegedly. I could just be making this up. But
I'll bleep it out. Isn't it?
Yeah,
I think I know this story.
But basically what happened, so before, allegedly you could use the code, and you could use the void code or whatever. You could use the manager code to basically give somebody a coupon that doesn't exist, give shit for free.
Yeah.
So what this manager was doing at the time was basically, if order was $18.59, okay, your total is $18.59. The customer would hand in a 20, but right before you actually put the 20 in the register, you would void whatever, like, let's say it was a 10-piece meal and a
Big Mac meal
and a frappe.
Okay.
You would void, or you would promo the fucking 10-piece meal, so now it's only like $2 or $5 total, and it would be over. Like, the drawer, like whatever was in the drawer would be over now.
Yeah.
And they would do that a lot, bro. And like, I'm telling you right now, like, I caught on because I'm like, how the fuck is she doing this without getting caught?
Yeah.
But that's how she was doing it, bro. She was basically charging people less, but they were getting exactly what they, you know what I'm saying? So the customer never like suspected anything.
Yeah, because fuck.
The customer never suspected anything because they were getting exactly what they paid for. And then the people at the job weren't suspecting anything because it was promoted, because they had a coupon. And it was a manager, so it was trustworthy. You know what I'm saying? So this one time, she was in the back, and you had to count your drawer.
Yeah.
You had to count your drawer whenever you were at the cash register, because you know what I'm saying, you had to make sure your drawer wasn't short. If you were short, you were cooked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They were gonna be like, yo, why are you short? Did you give somebody the wrong change? Like, whatever. There was a problem. But she was always over. Like, her drawers were always over. And this, like I said, this one time she was counting her drawer in the back, because that's usually what people did in the break room. They would like count the drawers. And I saw her, and she had like mad fucking money on the side. I'm talking about like $300-$400. And like, I was like,
scamming these motherfuckers, bro.
And she was doing that every time she worked. So she was making fucking bank. And like, I remember catching her. I'm like, well, I didn't catch her. I just walked in.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, like, you're counting your drawer, this and that. She's like, yeah. And like, I was just like, it was my time to leave, so I was changing and shit. And like, she was putting money on the side. I'm like, oh, what, like, you're over and shit? Because I was like, last time I was over like $5 and I just kept that shit.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, I'm over. And I was like, well, how much? She's like, don't worry about it. And then like, I was like, yo, what the fuck? You're bugging, right? And then she put the register in the fucking office, and like, she put like the rest of the money in the safe. But then when she came back to the break room, she like passed me like $60, and I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? She's like, and then she just dipped.
Not gonna lie, she a real one for that though.
Yo, low key. I mean, she's smart, bro, because it's like
Yeah.
no loose ends. Like, he's not gonna snitch because he's gonna get a piece and shit.
Yeah. So it's like you can't snitch because then you'll be like,
You took some money too.
Exactly. That's she's smart for that too, but she a W, bro. Extra $60 at during that time, bro. That shit helps out a lot.
Yeah, I remember that, bro. Ever since then, I was like, yo, like, motherfuckers could deadass scam motherfuckers in this shit, bro. And also, every single friend that would come,
Yeah, we
they
would
would
hook them up, bro.
They would get free shit. I'm talking about free shit, yo. Sometimes my friends would come in the front. They'd be like, yo, I want a frap, or I want like whatever, this and that. I'd be like, yo, all right, just
Got
step
you,
to
bruh.
step to the side, and then like, I swear, motherfuckers would be like do that, like look like what are you doing type shit. But you would just have to ignore your coworkers because it's like they want to tell you like what you're doing something wrong, but it's like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up. Yeah, I hear, bro. Get the fuck out.
Not gonna lie, we were the McDonald's plugs, bro, for a bit.
Yeah.
For a long time, actually.
Yeah, bro. I swear, I gave over like
I get over thousands.
That's what I'm saying,
Even
bro.
whenever my family, remember, like I think the Saturdays or Sundays where my family would come like eat at the McDonald's, they would come only because they knew like I'm gonna hook them up with like a discount or some shit and like give them free shit. That's how my mom would come. She'll know I'll like give her some free meals and like she loves the fraps and shit, so I'll give her a free frap. Yeah, that shit was fucking lit, bro. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the customers and shit, like for making that shit a fucking hell. But overall, like that shit was pretty fun, bro.
W, bro. I mean, but like the coworkers made it valid too.
Yeah,
it would always literally like be us just fucking around doing stupid shit. It was like even.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't a good job, but it wasn't like a completely shit like oh, I fucking despise this shit. I want to fucking kill myself.
Yo, if I find like video of like us at McDonald's, yo, I'm gonna find the video of me punching the McDonald's bag, or it was you, I think it was
the
me.
box.
It was the box. Yes. It was
Yo,
like,
why the fuck would we do that, yo?
I started that shit because like I would go to so I would go.
Wait, what? You would do that shit by yourself?
Yeah, it's gonna be like because I would get mad sometimes. So I'll be like, yo, what the fuck did I do? Let me punch the McDonald's box or whatever. And then you came inside one time. I was like, yo, look, peep. And I started punching it, and then you did it. So that just became a regular thing of us doing it. I have a video somewhere. Let me see if I can find it and shit. It's literally a video of me punching the McDonald's badge and saying, "Good shit." It's mad dumb,
Bro, can you find it, please? Try to find it right now.
I don't have it on my phone, bro.
No, it's not on there.
Like on my laptop or like
Fuck.
on my,
It has to be on your Snap, bro. If you have Snap,
I don't have Snapchat no more. But I saved all my videos and put it on my laptop, so I'll find it. I'll find it.
Wait, your laptop is right there.
No, like in a hard drive.
Oh
Hard drive.
shit,
Yeah.
yo, guys, the amount of stupid shit that motherfuckers would do, I swear, that shit was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, there was this one thing that I started doing that was low key on some dumb shit, on some criminal shit. I started stealing like whipped cream.
Damn, what the fuck?
I used to steal whipped cream, bro. Like I stole like, I'm not gonna lie, like a good 4 or 5.
I mean, fuck it, bro. It's whipped cream, bro.
Yo, cause I would literally just like eat that shit, bro.
I wanted to steal the fries, but it was like too sus. Could never do it.
Wait, you're talking about like the fucking
The big ass like bag of fries. I wanted to steal it, but I couldn't.
Well, you could have done it.
That's what I'm saying. But like I feel like it was just too sus. Like, oh, what you got in your bag, bro? Because at certain points, remember they started checking bags before you leave because people started stealing shit.
Yo, people were stealing. I don't even know what people were stealing though. Like
food, money, sauces.
Yo, they were losing mad money with us working there, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we went through managers like it's nothing because of that.
Oh yeah, we did. No wonder. Dumbass motherfuckers, bro. But anyways, that does conclude the Yap Yavachino. Hope you guys enjoyed. But stay tuned for your favorite segment. I know it's going dark. Get your snacks, get your blankets, get your headphones. Turn off the lights.
Oh.
No, that's get your snacks.
Oh.
Turn off your lights, get comfortable, and
enjoy the show.
And get your cuddle buddy. And we're back, guys, from our regular schedule break. Y'all already know. Just enjoy this eerie fucking music.
The topic I'm going to talk about today is a very, very popular topic in the whole scary horror like
world.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to talk about the Stanley Hotel, which if y'all don't know, was the inspiration to the movie The Shining.
I've never watched that movie in my life.
You never watched that movie in your life?
What the fuck that is?
Here's Johnny.
No way.
Yes, bro. Yes. So that basically was at first a novel by Stephen King.
Yeah.
The Shining, it was a book, and then obviously it eventually got turned into a movie, a film. But the hotel was the main inspiration for that movie.
Okay.
And how basically everything came along was that Stephen King stayed at the hotel for a night. He's the same author that did It.
Yeah. And then
Stand By Me.
What's that? The fog shit. What's it? The
Mist. Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
yeah.
Him. So he's very, very, very famous author. But he stayed at the Stanley Hotel, and when he booked it, he had booked it when the hotel was basically about to close. It was getting to that season when the hotel closed because they only opened for the summer. But
why?
Because it was since it was such an old hotel, they didn't have heating.
Oh, makes sense.
So it was getting closer to like the colder season, so they would shut down the hotel and they would close for like the remainder of the winter. So he booked it a little too close to closing season. So they were the only ones in the hotel.
Okay.
It was him, his wife, and I believe his kid, if I'm not wrong. But they were the only ones there. And they had taken a trip out to it's Estes Park in Colorado.
Yeah.
That's where the hotel is located. They stayed at the Stanley Hotel. They were by themselves. While they were there by themselves, Stephen King had so much inspiration because of how creepy and eerie the whole hotel was. Because just imagine, like, he's having dinner with his family. All the tables are set. Everything is basically like if people were supposed to be there, but nobody was there. It's just him in a big-ass empty hotel. And one night, he had a nightmare that freaked him out. Literally woke him up. He was sweating. That his son was running through the hallways. His 4-year-old son was running through the hallways, and he was getting chased down by one of the fire hoses in the building, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he woke up, and like that's when the idea sparked in his mind, and he wrote the whole like the Shining novel.
Okay, but what the fuck is The Shining like about even? Like
so basically it's about an author who is trying to get some inspiration. Basically it's him, like his experience when he was like at the Stanley Hotel. He's basically trying to get like inspiration and stuff. He's a author who has writer's block. He decides to go like on a little like vacation, and he stays at that hotel in the movie or in the book, and paranormal stuff starts happening at the hotel, and then he eventually starts going crazy, and he is basically about to kill his family.
So the Here's Johnny, is that the husband?
That's the dad.
That's
yeah,
the dad.
That's the dad.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to watch that movie. I never knew that.
I never watched the movie either. I just kind of heard of like what the movie's about.
And obviously everybody knows that fucking infamous scene.
Yeah. So, but it doesn't stop there. So the actual Stanley Hotel is very, very, very haunted, bro. It just became infamous and famous because of Stephen King.
Yeah.
He brought all the attention to the Stanley Hotel, but it is known as the most haunted hotel in the United States.
Okay, Powerball, right?
Powerball. Are all throughout the hall, so in case of anything happened, the whole hotel wouldn't burn down. That was the idea. And they had this canvas hose that went back and forth to a nozzle at the end. And for those of you that saw the movie and everything, remember how I can see Stephen going, what if that thing became alive and chased that little boy down the hall? So that's one of the things I'm sure inspired him. Also, this is 217 down at the end here. In the movie, I think it was 237, but in the book, in the miniseries, this was supposed to be the door to their caretaker's apartments. We've never had a caretaker's apartments on the grounds here. We did have a manager's house, but that was adjacent. This was always a beautiful suite. Well, I'm glad we found you. Well, I was just going to wait. Oh, no, we don't have to. Yeah, oh, there you are. Back home again.
It's been remodeled, or well, it's been refurnished since we were in
Yeah,
it.
this is all reproduction furniture, and they have the HD TV ready to go, guys. Also, when you stay here on Channel 42, they continuously run The Shining. So. But a couple of other things. There was a lady in here that was really strong into that ghost hunter thing. She had a handheld electromagnetic device. She said right here where Tat is, that there was this big surge of electromagnetic field. And then she did some other stuff, and she did it again. Woo! And she said it wasn't there at all. It was over there.
So I did hear that, but I don't know why they say that or like what exactly happened there.
So every single person that has ever booked a stay at the Stanley Hotel has reported sightings of ghosts, doors opening by themselves, bangs in the middle of the night, and also there's a lot of footage of ghosts and spirits
at the Stanley Hotel
being captured at the Stanley Hotel. I'm going to show you two of the most infamous pictures that are like clear as day of spirits being caught and ghosts being caught on camera.
Is this still a place we could visit? And
Yeah,
stay at?
yeah, bro. Yes.
That us?
Yes.
Yo,
bro. That's why I mentioned it.
Next time, who knows? In the future, we gotta be at the Stanley Hotel, bro.
We might do that this year. Who knows, for October maybe. But I'm gonna show you the pictures now, and also I'm gonna show you a couple of videos of paranormal stuff going on. Let me know if you can see anything.
That shit right there?
Yes.
What the fuck?
That's one.
Okay.
And then the other one is this one right here.
No fucking way. It look at the same spirit, no?
Yo, it could be.
I mean, that's a white dress. Let me see the other one again. Oh, actually, I don't know. Low key.
So there's multiple spirits that basically haunt the hotel. Well, there's a lot, but the main popular ones are Mr. and Mrs. Stanley.
Okay.
And the other two that are very popular and a lot of people say they like see them or have heard them is a spirit called Lucy and another spirit called Eddie.
Okay.
And both of them are literally constantly appearing, and they say that they see a little girl and how she basically likes to play around and like do like stuff with the guests, mess around with the guests. And the same thing with Eddie, how he appears and shit as well.
Also, both of them are kid spirits.
No, one is like Lucy's the only one that's a kid. The other one is like a regular like spirit. But the thing is with Lucy, how there's no actual like backstory or like evidence as to why there would be a spirit named Lucy there. Some people say that it's just basically a lot of people like together created her spirit being there and shit. How so many people believe that there's a spirit of a little girl there, that it just like manifested there, right? And now something crazier, a fun fact that a lot of people don't know. But do you know what the Estes method is?
Fuck. I've seen Sam and Colby do this shit. I think it's when they wear headphones and they say words, right? Let's say you're wearing the headphones. I ask you a question, but you can't hear me, but you respond with something.
And the spirit box is like it's like the headphones is connected to
the spirit box. Yeah.
Do you remember David?
She was created at the Stanley Hotel.
That us?
Yeah.
By who?
By two guys. They founded it. It was Connor Randall and Carl Pfeiffer. They basically came up with that method, how they went to the basement of the Stanley Hotel and they knew that it was so fucking haunted that they decided to try to communicate with the spirits, and they connected a spirit box, which basically is just shuffling around different radio frequencies, spitting out random words, hoping to catch basically like the spirits speaking through the frequencies. And they created and founded that method and shit.
Not gonna lie, I've been dying to try that method. So
yo, me too, bro. Yeah. And I'm gonna show you guys a video now of people capturing something at the Stanley Hotel. Look, this one for example.
In her chair again.
Lucy, can you shut the door, please? Lucy, please shut the door. Lucy, slam it.
Nah, bro.
They shut harder.
I mean, yo, overall right now it looks fucking creepy as fuck.
crazy.
What does this person do? Just like,
it's just somebody who visited the hotel. But the spirits or whatever keep like messing with the camera and the mic.
This shit gives me backroom vibes too. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. What the fuck?
Yeah,
What
so
the fuck, bro?
So overall it's a creepy ass hotel. But yeah, that's one of the first topics that I got for today.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, it made me want to like actually visit the hotel, bro. Because, I mean, after doing the video at the haunted hospital, I kind of enjoy it, even though like at the end some crazy shit happened.
Yo,
I'm never gonna forget that moment, but I don't know. It's just something about it. Like it gives me like a rush, and I know I shouldn't feel that way because we're literally messing with like. It could be demonic spirits. It could be just like anything supernatural, but that's fucking crazy, bro.
Let us know if you guys want us to go visit the Stanley Hotel. We'll probably do the whole thing. Like we'll get the spirit box, do the Estes method at the Stanley Hotel,
and we'll stay there.
We'll stay there the whole night. We'll we'll do anything to get like some sort of like paranormal shit on camera. We'll get REM pods, like put them all, set them up in the rooms and stuff.
We have to record us like sleeping. See if we capture something while we're sleeping, bro.
Yo,
we have to. That'd be lit.
And also, we'll like separate. We'll go like in different rooms, different areas, and we'll probably let our boys know from California and shit. Kickback crew, IE and friends, Saul. We'll let everybody know and shit. They'll probably pull up with us. Like that should be fire.
So the next thing I'm gonna talk about is about a documentary that I saw recently that's going viral everywhere, TikTok, social media, and it's about like the dark truth about Hurricane Katrina. And there's a lot of stuff that I didn't even know about until I watched the documentary, and then I actually did research about it. So as you guys already know, I've talked about so many natural disasters on this channel, from like the Joplin Ep.5 tornado to El Reno tornado to the massive earthquake in Mexico. And the documentary was called Hurricane Katrina, Race Against Time. And in the documentary, it just shows how we were all fed lies when it came to learning about the hurricane in school, and how there's so many conspiracies of it being a man-made disaster. Well, kinda, mostly the aftermath of the hurricane, and it shows how the government and the media failed these people. For anybody who doesn't know about Hurricane Katrina, I'm gonna give y'all some little like context, just a little bit, just so I know what the fuck happened. Back in 2005, August 29th to be exact, New Orleans, they were struck with a Category 3 hurricane that leveled a bunch of homes. I think it destroyed like over 100,000 homes.
What?
It killed over 1,500 people. And the reason why Hurricane Katrina is so infamous is not because of the hurricane itself, it's because of the flooding that happened. The flooding reached about 20 to 27 feet tall, so about a 2-story house. So if that would have happened here, we would have been fucked, bro. We would have had to go to the roof.
What the?
That's how tall the fucking water was, or that's how tall it rose, or whatever. And I'm gonna show you some videos just so you can get the grasp of what the fuck happened. And I'm not gonna lie, because in certain videos you can see like dead bodies, and I'm gonna have to blur for you guys, but you're gonna see like the full thing, bro.
Fuck. Oh my god.
And this is not from documentary. This is like just like videos on YouTube.
And this is on YouTube?
Yeah. Like if you want to find it, you could You could definitely see it.
Tell me what you see. Carnage, destruction, but we have pulled survivors out, and that's made it just, anytime you pull one survivor out of this stuff, it's a good day.
98%
This has been through quite a bit already, and there are issues of some deceased about, and it has been noted where they are so that the personnel that FEMA has hired to come in and collect the deceased so they can have a proper burial and get them back to their loved ones. And I'm sure that's forthcoming.
Shit.
That's somebody, bro. And mind you, all this shit was like during like.
Yo, that's somebody's hand?
Yeah, bro. All this shit was during like 97 degree heat. So that's basically why like some people were like already like dead, waiting for help.
What the fuck? Nah.
Yeah, bro. All those cars fucking underwater.
It's another person. Another body.
Yeah. Another car. And then I'm gonna show you a video of like the actual hurricane itself, like people recording like inside the hurricane and shit.
Well, here we are, Jim Reed and myself. We're in Gulfport, right on the coast.
Holy shit,
big
yeah,
storm
bro.
surge coming in now.
So
Bro, it's coming in fast.
Yeah, so like imagine what the fuck we went through when we came back, but just like 100 times worse.
Comes some surge.
Holy shit.
Surge is coming over the road. Well, this storm surge is getting pretty intense now. The winds are picking up. This is Highway 90.
Yo, he needs to get the fuck out of there, bro.
Yeah, I know. See how fast the water's like fucking rising?
The hotel. Here's the current radar loop.
Holy shit.
We're in Gulfport. Got a pressure of 966. It is currently 9:15 Eastern Time, 8:15 Central. 966 millibars, and outside it is absolutely ferocious. The water's coming up to the first floor now. The water's coming in the room through the air conditioned vent. Oh man. Look, the front bumper's coming off. Oh, hear it? It's getting ready to break, guys. That is about to bust in quick. Here we are. This is crazy.
Wait for a big flow. Wait for a perfect.
Well, we're in the lobby here of our hotel. We're completely underwater in this first store here. There's chairs floating by.
Here comes a big wave, dude. Stand by. Oh my gosh, this water there. This thing is coming up
Let's
real
go to
quick.
the stairs, guys.
Yeah, we'll go to the stairs. Stand by.
Big wave, big wave, big wave. Watch this door. Second floor. The water's coming up the stairwell here. It's all the way to the first floor. Oh my gosh.
Like, bro, this shit was bad, and like, there's a lot more fucked up videos of like houses being destroyed. It's just like overall, just it's fucked, bro. But
shit kind of like brings back old memories when it comes to Hurricane Sandy.
Oh yes, how like the whole South Shore was fucked.
Everything was fucked, and then I remember people were prepping, like they were getting stuff to make sure, like just in case they couldn't leave the houses.
Did you prep for that?
I think we got like candles or something like that. We got candles. We got I think we stocked up on a couple of like foods that didn't go bad and shit.
Yeah, we did the same thing too, and then like we taped
toilet
up,
paper too. I think we got toilet paper.
We taped up our windows too.
Windows, yeah. Every bro at that time, I forgot what time that was. 2014, I think, or
2012.
2012.
I think around there, yeah.
Around that time, I remember everybody, like all the windows. Everybody's windows had the X's on it,
yeah,
with the tape and shit, just in case like it shattered or broke.
So,
and we didn't have power for like, it was a couple of days, no, or something like that.
Some people, I think my power didn't go out.
It didn't go out.
Maybe if it did, probably like a couple hours. That's it.
For me, I think my power was out for 2 days, 2-3 days.
Yeah,
but that's nothing compared to like the shit you just showed me.
The reason why all the flooding occurred was because of the collapse of the levee systems. I don't know if you know what levee systems are.
No, what is that?
I guess the best way to explain it is like man-made like walls that help prevent flooding into the city. So like in New Orleans, as you see at the map that I provided, the levee systems surround the entire city, and it's mainly protected from 2 bodies of water. That's including the Mississippi River and Lake Pontchartrain. But that's obviously not what happened. The levee systems were very, very poorly constructed. And the fucked up thing about this is like the government knew prior to this that these walls cannot contain a category 3 plus hurricane. Only like a category 2 it could withstand.
So this whole fucking time, bro, they knew and shit, and they still decided to put people in danger.
And now that's when I get to how like the government and the media failed its people. So for starters, the governor, they told everybody to evacuate like 20 hours before the actual storm hit, which is not enough time. So you had like 1.2 million people trying to get out of New Orleans
at the same time,
causing mad traffic and shit. Luckily, some people did. Then you had people who couldn't afford to leave, so they decided to ride out the storm. They couldn't afford to leave, one, because like I said, they were poor. They had no source of transportation, or you had like hospitals or nursing homes that just couldn't leave, bro. And the government didn't even want to provide them buses or anything to get them out of the area
to evacuate.
Exactly. They were just like, I bet they're just gonna have to like fend for themselves at this point then. And during the flooding, this is when like conspiracies happened. There were reports of people that say that they heard bombings whenever like the flooding happened at the levees and shit. and people saying that they felt like an explosion,
rumbling.
like exactly like an explosion and shit. And it wouldn't make sense only because it happened twice before. Back in 1927, when the Great Mississippi Flood happened, they bombed the levee systems because they wanted to protect and save the richer areas, which were majority white people, and the poor areas were majority black people. And then it happened again in another hurricane incident, I think around the 60s, Hurricane Betsy, same thing. There were reports of people hearing and feeling like explosions, and that's when like the flooding happened and shit.
What the fuck?
So
wait, so how does that protect like the other neighborhoods? Like,
oh, cause like the way New Orleans is built, it's kind of like it's like this. The richer areas are like at the top here, so it's like the hillside and shit.
So instead of the water like overflowing and going and affecting that side, they let all the water go fucking down.
Yeah. So in my eyes, it's always been a racism thing. And now this is when the government and media just try to flip the script on the victims and paint them as criminals, animals. And there's literal proof. You see it in the documentary. Whenever they were doing like rescue missions, they were completely ignoring the black people on top of the roofs waving their flags. They were just going to the richer areas, making sure they were saved first. And then they saved the other people while people were dying. People were like getting sick and shit. And then you had these racist motherfuckers who were just taking advantage of the situation, actively shooting these quote unquote criminals, animals. Overall, it was just disgusting.
It was great. It was like pheasant season in South
These
Dakota.
are people.
If it moved, you shot it.
To put them down. We didn't try to shoot a kill.
Oh, okay.
We killed a number of them.
How many did you kill roughly?
Cash. Matter.
Yeah, I hear you.
It doesn't matter. They chose to die. They chose to commit suicide.
And then there's this one too, I think.
You ready for this?
These are firefighters, bro.
You think this is one of the scariest things that you've ever had to do in your life? I can honestly say, yeah, it is. If we get to the bridge, it's gonna be fucking scary. Yeah. We're gonna be crossing the Crescent City connection. Yeah. Which is everybody who's stuck on this side of the river without transportation is in the area that we're going to right now. And walking, desperate, without food or water, haven't eaten in a few days, haven't drank in a few days. You know, so it's gonna be a pretty desperate situation when we get there. And I can honestly say I have no qualms about shooting anybody. It's just that much lawlessness right now. They'll have no mercy for us. No, we have no fear. We will shoot first and I'll be the first to ask questions. Right.
But why are they like automatically thinking about like, yo, I'm gonna shoot somebody first? I don't give a fuck. Like,
so like I said, bro, because at a certain point, like a lot of people were staying at a stadium called the Superdome, and they were low on like water, low on food. So and they kept telling the people, like the cops and shit, yo, can you guys help us? Like, can you guys get us more food, more water? But they wouldn't do it. So like people got frustrated and they were like, you know what, fuck this shit, bro. Like, let's go out and like let's start getting shit from like the markets. Let's start getting clothes, because like if y'all not gonna help us, then let's just help ourselves, bro. Because what you're just gonna make us like die. Let us die here and shit. So that's why the governor told the cops, the firefighters, these people are criminals. Like, if you have to shoot them, bro. So it's like they rather protect stuff than protect their own people and shit.
Bro, what
and
the
like,
fuck?
And like the bridge that they were talking about, a lot of people were walking on foot because like they were promised buses, but days passed and no buses came to like pick them up to move them. So like they just decided to walk, and they blocked off basically the entry point to go to another city. And whenever like ambulances and other people try to come to help those people, the police would tell them to go back. We don't need your help. Close these motherfuckers in and
let them die.
Yeah, bro. I guess you could say it's like population control.
Yo, I was gonna say, is there? I wonder if there's a specific reason. Maybe
other countries were telling them, "Yo, we'll send you guys money. We'll send you guys aid," but they were denying it. Like America, like the President Bush was like, "Nah, we don't need your help. Like everything's already covered. Like everything's already good." Meanwhile, it's not good. They were just telling them that it's good.
They didn't want to help them and shit.
Yeah, bro. And a lot of people conspiracize that President George Bush like hated black people and shit because like he let this happen. He he started like aiding like 2 weeks after the whole incident happened, and it's kind of like odd that this happened. He let this happen, and he also was president whenever 9/11 happened. Another like tragic incident where people say that the government, like the government was behind the whole thing and shit.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, this is like, it sounds like some like a movie, bro. Like, this doesn't even sound real. I mean, I've always like believed that, you know, there's some sort of corruption when it comes to like the government and stuff, and they always have hidden agendas.
Hell yeah.
To everything and shit. But this is just mind blowing. Like, whenever like somebody would mention Hurricane Katrina, you automatically think, oh my gosh, it's a disaster. I mean, from the news and stuff, like a lot of people died because of like the flooding and like the houses coming down, like not being able to like get them help and shit.
Mm-hmm. But meanwhile,
but nobody has ever mentioned this, or nobody has ever talked about how they just chose not to help. It wasn't that they couldn't. Like when you see like all the news shit about when it was happening and stuff, it's like, oh, like we're unable to reach these people, like we will get them as much help as possible. But it's never like, oh, like nah, like just fuck them, whatever, like telling people to not help them. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, like I said, it's just like it's definitely an ongoing thing. News, the media just lies just so
to protect
to protect their own image and shit.
Y'all can only imagine the terror of like living through that, you know what I mean? Like having to survive, like not knowing if you're gonna be able to get food and shit.
Bro,
like even like losing your fucking home and everything and stuff.
Like I said, bro, imagine this whole thing full of water, bro, and you can't do nothing about it. You just have to like hope for the best and just aim for the roof.
I don't ever want to live through anything like that. Like that sounds like some apocalypse type shit, bro. Like even from like them fighting for food or like them talking about that, like, oh, because of course I'm not saying that that's exactly what happened or that's what was going on, because they probably had a reason to crash out, you know. Like if they're not getting help, they're gonna,
I mean, I will do the same thing.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like I have a family, I have to try to get food for my family, water for my family,
formula,
all of that. So I understand that. But I just know that if it ever came down to a situation where it's like literally like some apocalypse shit, like it will really be like that.
Yeah.
Like it will come down to like, I want to survive and I don't care if you don't survive.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, and it's like everybody's going to be on some like free for all type shit, unless it's like maybe people you know or whatever. But like, that shit's the scariest part of it all, bro.
Yeah, and
people are gonna be ready to kill people, bro, in order for them to survive, no matter what.
I think it's just battery. It's also crazy how they don't teach this shit in school when it comes to like learning about Hurricane Katrina. They just talk about the flooding, the people, the homes that were destroyed, and that's it. They don't talk about the actual facts that happened.
They also talk about how much money it costs to repair everything, like all the repairs that it costs.
But knowing damn well, like there's so much more to this whole shit, bro.
I guess to move on to the next topic, since I'm already speaking about Stephen King.
Yeah.
I said I was going to talk about this before. I had given a little hint, but there's this movie by Stephen King, or it was a novel turned into a movie as well, and it's called The Cat's Eye.
Okay.
I don't know if you know about this movie or never know about it. So this movie, right, or this novel is about, basically it's following a cat. It's literally like
a cat's eye.
A cat's eye. So it's 3 different stories in the movie. I'm gonna talk about the movie because that's what I saw.
Okay.
So it follows 3 different storylines, right? But it's all through the eyes of this one cat and how he experiences different situations, right? And in this one story, it's about this young girl, right? And she constantly at night she basically is being stalked and preyed upon by this duende looking thing, right? And I'm going to show you a couple clips. And for those of you who don't know what a duende is, it's basically a little goblin looking thing.
Or elf or gnome.
Yeah, like, but it sometimes specifically targets children. And, you know, when they mark children, it braids their hair. And I'm going to show you right now a clip of the movie. And like, honestly, when I was younger, it kind of scared me the like scared me OD because I was like, yo, what if I run into one of these? What if I'm sleeping and I wake up and this shit's like on my chest?
Okay.
Because you're gonna see it in the clip. Like, it's actually pretty fucking scary.
It's still through a cat's eye?
The cat eventually comes. Just wait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? No, that is a duende though. It has red eyes. Nah, that's a duende, bruh. No. Damn, poor little bird, bruh.
Now it's gonna go after the girl. And then watch what it does. What the goblin or the duende is trying to do is steal the young girl's breath. Like, every single time she goes to sleep, he basically goes on top of her chest. And he's trying to suck like her soul out of her, like her breath out of her, and kill her like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. So when I was young and shit, and I watched that movie, I was fucking terrified. I swore I was gonna see a fucking duende or a fucking goblin. And now what I'm gonna show you guys is a video that went viral of a duende caught on camera. And I'm not gonna lie, this video that I'm gonna show you guys, it doesn't look edited, and it's pretty fucking convincing, bro.
This shit better not be like the fucking El Salvador looking one.
Nah, I'm gonna show you.
Statue looking shit.
I'm gonna show you. And it kind of reminds me of the same way that this one was running in the movie.
Okay, let me see. Oh, what the fuck?
So it's about to be 3 a.m. September 8th, and look.
Not low key. I mean, that's the shit that the people in the pueblos be describing. So
that's what I'm saying, bro. So I don't know. Yo, let us know, guys, if y'all have any stories. I know a lot of people have seen them, have heard about them. This has been an ongoing thing forever. Oh, duendes, goblins, and shit. But yeah, I'm surprised you haven't seen that movie though. It's
never, bro.
You definitely gotta watch it.
The next thing I'm gonna talk about, like I said, I mentioned aliens as a hint in the last episode. So there was this Mexican pilot back in the 70s who...
Yo, I heard about this shit.
Whose plane was hijacked by aliens. But there's more to like whatever part you
heard about this shit, bro.
Okay, so I know here in the US this story is not that popular, but from what I saw in the research in the comments that I saw, this story is very popular in Mexico. But it's just now making its way to here thanks to Mr. Ballin. So shout out to Mr. Ballin for putting light on this story. Shout out to also podcast Extra Normal. They also talked about this like 2 years ago. So this story,
they was on it way before anybody
and
was on it.
Apparently the way like Mr. Ballin got the stories was very difficult. Like he said his Spanish researcher had to email a library in Mexico, and that they had to give them a copy of like the transcript that was used in this story, and how like to be careful with the story,
like use the knowledge wisely or some shit like that. Like
basically, yeah, bro.
It's like some real shit. It's not just some like made up stupid shit.
You guys could come up with your own conclusion. You can let me know what you think of the story, like what it was or whatever.
Yeah.
But basically, there was this 23-year-old named Rafael Pacheco Perez. and he was training to be a pilot, and he wasn't like a new pilot, like an amateur. He's had like training flights before, but it was never alone. He always had like another pilot with him just to make sure that everything was good. And all of his training flights would be out of this airport in Chimalhuacán, Mexico. And in June of 1976, he was set to have another training flight, but this time fly alone for the first time. And it was pretty simple. He just had to take off and fly around Texcoco, Mexico. Circle around the city, fly around, and then come back. That's all he had to do. He ends up taking off at 9:15 a.m. Right? Just keep that time in mind. 9:15 a.m. And everything was normal up until a couple minutes later when communications with him got completely lost. His plane disappears from the radar that the control tower was tracking him in. And mind you, it's a foggy ass day, so it was even difficult for Raphael to navigate where he was going, since all he had was a compass and the view from above to track where he's at. And he even realizes the severity of the situation. He tried calling into the radio, but didn't hear nothing back. All he heard back was just static noise. And then at a certain point, he starts to panic because he tried to like turn right, try to turn left, but like the wheel wouldn't budge. And then it started to like elevate thousands of feet or whatever.
Like if something was dragging him up or pulling him up.
Type shit. And then he just passes out. And he ends up waking up not knowing how long he was out for. All he knows is that he was still flying. And he was back at the regular height that he was flying before he ended up like elevating and shit. And he's like kind of confused. And then he hears like somebody talking on the radio. He's like, yo, and is anybody there? Are you okay? And then he's like, I don't know where I'm at. I'm lost. I fell asleep on the plane. I don't know how long I was out for. And then he looks at the time, and it's 11:30 a.m. Right? So
that's already 2 hours.
That's already 2 hours. That's already 2 hours, right? So by the time he realizes that it's 11:30, he looks around and he sees that he's like above like a body of water, but it would make no sense of the time frame because it does not take 2 hours to go like to be at a body of water, and his tank, like his gas tank, was full. Like it was completely full still. So he was like, what the fuck? Like if I'm traveling this long
for 2 hours,
and my gas tank is like not even like empty, what the fuck is going on? So then that's when like the person on the radio, like obviously like I said before, are you okay or okay, whatever. The person on the radio tells him that you're just off the coast of Acapulco. And for the last hour, you've been flying back and forth over the water. And it's like you just appeared out of nowhere. And the weird part about it is that he arrived at Acapulco at 10:30, just an hour after he took off. But where he originally took off, it takes 3 hours to get to Acapulco. So it's like, how the fuck could he travel that fast in a short period of time, not lose any gas, and be there, right?
It's like if he had just like teleported or appeared there.
Exactly. So they tell him, all right, you're gonna land in our airport, and then from there we'll tell you everything that happened or whatever, and you'll be fine. He's like, all right, whatever. I'm gonna land. I'm just happy to be alive. So he lands, and then when he lands, a bunch of people in black suits, like the Men in Black, take him in a black car, and then they take him to a hospital. So they take him to the hospital only because they want to drug test him to make sure he's not on no drugs. They also brought in a psychologist to make sure that he's not like that he's sane, which he is sane. And that's when they tell him what the fuck happened. Whenever he showed up at the coast of Acapulco, the whole time they was flying over the water, he was talking to Carlos, the person on the radio. And there's a transcript.
Wait, so he was like unconscious, but he was somehow talking.
Exactly. And there's a transcript that I'm gonna read to you of like what was said between them and shit, or like some parts of it. And you can let me know what you think. You guys can let me know what you think. But in the transcript it reads, the pilot is speaking, but not out of his own free will. We are using him as a microphone. Your equipment is too primitive. It is not important who we are or where we come from, only that we are inhabitants of the same universe. For the next 30 to 45 minutes, the voice being projected through Raphael talked about humanity is the only intelligent species in the entire universe that uses warfare and conducts violence on each other, and you are poised for nuclear holocaust, and you may be exterminated if this continues. And that's when 11:30 comes. That's when he wakes up, consciousness. Yo, where the fuck am I? Like, I was asleep. Like, where the fuck am I? And that's when like the whole thing happens. Whenever they tell him like, yeah, like if you're alone, because they thought there was somebody with him, and in the transcript, they said that he sounded like his voice was more deeper and it sounded like more robotic. So you could, I don't know, you can let me know if you think that like that story is real or fake. But there is an alleged audio. I don't know if it's like the original audio or if it's like a recreation. But there's like
you better play
I'm
or
gonna play. I'm gonna play it for you. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So you can let me know. You can let me know what you think.
I mean, yo, I'm not gonna lie, because I have seen like this story going viral, and the main thing was, aliens, extraterrestrials use a man as a microphone.
And
yo, this shit is.
So I'm pretty sure it was this guy, bro. Yeah.
This shit is fucking crazy, bro. I honestly believe that it's true. Cause why would he like randomly just decide to? All right, first of all, how the fuck did he get from point A to point B without wasting any gas
in a short period of time?
Like this, bro. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
so,
and then the fact that he disappeared in the comms
from the radar,
from the first time he took off, and then he appeared randomly at a radar in the control tower in Acapulco. So I was like, what the fuck? How does that even happen?
Nah, this shit is fucking insane, yo.
And the crazy thing is too, bro, that I don't see nobody else talking about this shit. A year prior, there was another pilot named Carlos. I don't know his full name, but his name was Carlos. And again, he was flying, I believe, to the international airport in Mexico City. And during his flight, three UFOs, I guess, made contact with him. Like, so one UFO went on each side of the wing, and another one went on the bottom of his plane. And there's like a actual a piece of audio of him reporting it to comms and shit, like, yo, like, this is happening, like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm gonna show you that audio too.
Wait, so this is before?
This is a year before, Rafael.
A continuación, escucharemos un fragmento de la grabación original en la que usted podrá escuchar la angustia e incertidumbre que vivió el piloto en aquel momento donde reportó haber perdido el control de su aeronave.
Yeah, bro.
What the hell?
Yeah, so it's like, obviously there's like so much proof out there that aliens are real. Even the government already confirmed it. So
yeah, but it doesn't sound like real. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Like, it's like we could obviously say like, yeah, like people already confirmed it, and like, oh, there's been a lot of like UFO sightings, but like we haven't seen it.
Yeah.
In order for it to like it's not solidified. You know what I mean? But I do believe that there's fucking aliens.
Bro. Definitely, bro. Me too.
You know why I feel like I feel like it's real, bro. What the fuck happened? Everything you just said is real, because it makes sense as to why we would get a lot of like UFO or like a lot of aliens. Why they would want to like come here and like see us, because we're like dumb and smart at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like if like, let's say another intelligent like life was to like observe us, it's like we're using our like knowledge and our shit for the completely like
wrong reasons
and like stupid reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like think about it. Like I've seen so many videos of this, so many clips on TikTok. We see this and it's like a beautiful ass mountain or like a waterfall or something, and chose jobs is the way that we should go about our civilization. Pay taxes is the way we should go through with like our civilizations and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like worry about this, worry about that, instead of like, you know what I'm saying? Like the directions that we're taking with how our civilization is going is like weird. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's like the like during the transcript of or during the, I guess you could say, like the takeover of Raphael's body, like he explained, well, how like the alien explained that we're the only intelligent species that uses like
warfare against each other.
Yeah, bro. While we should be helping each other, and we're literally destroying ourselves. And they're saying that shit, but like they like, yo, if y'all keep this up, then we're just gonna terminate y'all. So it's like, I definitely believe that there's definitely higher intelligence fucking species out there that just like is just observing us constantly.
I feel like they wouldn't even like kill us.
They'll just because they know we'll kill ourselves.
That's probably what's gonna happen, bro.
Mostly, yeah, bro. Because motherfuckers can't like this, like the whole power trip. Presidents want to like be better than each other. Countries trying to be better, like always improving military weapons, having the most powerful bombs, all that shit, bro.
Yo, we're such a complex like species, bro. Like we're so stupid, but at the same time we're so complex. Like we have the capability of like we're so like our main instinct, like the main shit that we were like created to do was to like self-sabotage and self-destroy ourselves. Like that's literally like instilled in us, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we have to constantly fight the urges to not self-destroy, which is so fucking weird, bro.
It's like the whole fighting your temptations, like that shit. Like we're destroying ourselves.
Our inner demons are fighting our temptations. It's like from the moment we're born, it's like we were designed to fucking destroy ourselves, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's literally what we're leading to. And like if you think about it, if somebody else was observing us, like they would probably be like, "Yo, but why? Why are they like this?" You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Maybe for people to realize that we're not supposed to be that way.
Like even like us, we should think about that. Like why are we like that?
Yeah.
I think that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Before, when I was on my spiritual shit, I used to think like that. Like, all right, if we're supposed to be like good and shit, why are we designed to have like some sort of like
bad thoughts?
Like like it's never gonna go away. It's like constantly there, bro.
Yeah.
And it's gonna forever be there. Literally forever until we die and shit, obviously. But like, we're just designed like that.
I guess for us to figure out ourselves to control that shit, because that's why you have people turning into serial killers, rapists and shit, because they can't control those inner demons or like those fucking bad thoughts.
And it's scary that that's in us, bro. Like that's just there, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's fucking crazy. All right, guys. So I know you guys love the whole witchcraft, brujeria topic. So the next topic I'm going to talk about is it's going to be related to it. Just hold on. I'll bring it up eventually. But the topic of today is going to be El Museo De Las Momias.
The Mummy Museum.
And the reason why it's tied into witchcraft is because there's an infamous momia bruja that is displayed inside the Museum of the Mummies. Okay, so a little backstory behind this museum. It's located in Guanajuato, Mexico. And during 1865 and 1958, the city of Guanajuato would basically ask people to pay in order for them to have their loved ones buried underground. Even when they were buried already, you would have to pay, like, I believe a yearly or monthly thing. I think it was a yearly thing in order for them to have that spot in the ground.
Here's a dumb question: do we have to do that shit here too, or it's just like a one-time payment?
Yo, I think you might have to do that here too. I think you have to do that. Yeah.
I mean,
actually, I'm not sure.
Thank God I never had to bury anybody, but like I don't know how that works.
I think that's how that works. But anyways, obviously people eventually stop well, some people maybe couldn't afford it, or
Mhm.
they just forgot about paying it. But eventually, if you didn't pay the payment 3 years in a row, they would take out the body.
Mhm.
But they wouldn't just get rid of the body. The cemetery would actually hold on to the bodies of the people who didn't pay, and hoping that family members would come and say, you know what, I have money now, just bury them back in the ground, right?
Wait, but where would they put them though? Like, they would just leave them in caskets, or
Yeah, they would put them inside this building where they would just hold them.
the caskets by itself.
No, like just the bodies, the mummified bodies. Because the reason why it's called Museo De Las Momias is because the soil and the climate of Guanajuato was like, it was weird because it would basically preserve the bodies,
Mhm.
and it would naturally mummify the bodies. So they would take them out and they would just have them there.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, so eventually by 1894, they had so many bodies that they decided, you know what? We're going to turn this into a museum. Which sounds pretty fucked up.
It
I'm
is
not gonna
fucked
lie.
up.
Yeah, because it sounds pretty fucked up. You're using somebody's like
Loved ones
as like
a display.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy.
Like, just fucking get fake bodies, bro.
Yeah, and I'm gonna show you a couple of pictures of the museum and how it looks. But this is how it looks.
The way I'm expecting it to. Nah, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
And these are real people's like loved ones.
Yes, real life people, bro.
Would you be tight if you see like your loved one up here or not?
Yeah,
Oh,
I would.
You would?
Yeah, I'd be like, yo, just like give him a proper burial, bro.
That's fucking
But
crazy.
The specific mummy I'm gonna talk about though today is the Momia Bruja.
Okay.
And the reason why she's called the Momia Bruja is because the legend behind her body is, it was this lady, her name was Carmen, and it was said that when she was younger she was beautiful. Like, when you see her, it was just like, oh my gosh, this is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
When she was younger.
Bless you. Bless you.
And eventually she was getting older and she started losing her beauty, right?
Okay, yeah.
But she wasn't ready to get rid of her beauty or lose her beauty. So the legend is that she made a pact with the devil to preserve her beauty, right?
Okay.
And eventually time passed and her beauty wasn't being preserved. So she didn't automatically go back to the devil for help. She started practicing witchcraft in order to preserve
beauty?
hers. Yeah, exactly. But before, witchcraft was heavily frowned upon, and if you were ever caught doing brujeria, they would bury your body alive. They would bury you alive.
I thought you said like they would hang you.
That's what happened to her, Carmen. And now, if you see, I'm gonna show you the picture of her mummified body. The way they would bury you alive is they would tie you up, and they would put you inside a metal like cage like casket. And I'm gonna show you right now, and it looks pretty fucking crazy, bro. The way it is.
Like the casket or her?
Just both of them. Also, guys, warning. It is said that she curses you if you look her in the eyes. So don't look inside the eyes of the mummified body that I'm about to show you guys.
GG's, bro. GG's.
Let's see right now. So this is...
Okay, wait. Is it the full body or
it's like a full body, bro.
Okay. I'm not gonna look at the... oh my god, I'm not gonna look at the eyes, but that's fucking crazy, bro.
You see she's tied up and she's
Yes.
inside this metal cage, and that's exactly how she would get buried alive.
I'm not looking at his eyes, but like it's kind of hard not to look at like his face and shit.
And also, like, crazy thing is that her hair is preserved, her teeth are preserved.
It looks like it.
So it's like as if her beauty was preserved all throughout.
What the fuck, bro?
Shit is crazy, but also recently I think that they decided to like take all that off. I think because basically she might have never been a bruja or whatever. It was just like a legend, and that they feel like it's not a proper way of her being like I guess put on display like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, because they don't know if she was actually a witch?
Yeah, like, oh, yeah, like, it was unjustified. Like, she shouldn't have been, like, that's, like, some torture shit. Like, that's what people were saying. And I think they're going to, like, take her.
Oh, okay.
Take her down from display.
Oh, they were talking about just the whole museum in general.
No, just her specifically because of the way that she was buried alive and, like, she was tied up and shit. And she's just being put in display and called a bruja, even though that she might have never been a witch.
Yeah, that's looking fucked up.
Yeah, bro. So there's a lot of history when it comes to that whole shit. Like, oh, witches back in the day. Even here, like, people would, like, get hung if you were ever, like, believed to do witchcraft and shit.
Yeah, of course. Like, it was, like, especially during the Salem witch trials, that was very popular. Like, the only reason I know about that shit was because of the fucking Conjuring movies and shit.
I just recently watched the movie Paranorman. I don't know if y'all ever watched that movie.
Wait, what?
Paranorman.
The fuck is that?
That's a kid movie that came out, like, a minute ago, like, 2014, 2012, some shit.
I've never watched that.
I just watched it again, and it's about basically a young girl who, she was, like, people thought that she did witchcraft and she got killed.
And that's a kids movie?
It's a kids movie, yeah.
What the fuck?
But it's like one of those, like, kids movies that's kind of more for adults. Like,
oh, okay.
You know what I'm trying to say? It's like one of those.
Anyways, guys, that concludes episode 161. No, 162. 160. I'm fucking tripping, bro. Hope you guys enjoyed. But before we do in the podcast, you already know Patreon shoutouts and supporter shoutouts.
Shout out to Pastel.Strawberry, Jasmine T, Ask for Amy, Edgar Edmencho, Benito Camelo, Malicia.co, Zeus the Chirac Sparky, La Morenita, Carrie Reyes, Jason Garcia, aka Sad6, Roxana Segura, Arimelites, Gary Martinez, Grace Perez, Brian Barrios, Alex, Great for real, Ricardo could get it for real. Misery.Daddy, Yair Torres, Mezziah got that gat, Sweaty Butts, Yovi Santiago, Josh _0103, Adrian El Mero Güero Vaquero, 88 Falling, Arnulfo Mendez, Christopher Rubio, aka El Fur, Brian Esquivel, Gustavo, Anita, Tita, Brianna and Marcos, Lama Maria Rico, Leslie with the pink hair, Chiclina Lopez, Te la comes toda, Anaí, Álvaro Morales, aka El Ceviche, The Trogo, Yola Prieto, Demico Bucua, Juan Medina, Jesus Chavez, Pascual Zuniga. It was funny, bro.
Well, don't worry about
Jose Aguilera, Jaime Real Bavera, Bo Mendoza, Miguelito, Jade Burnett, hold on,
Jennifer Montelago,
and that Space Guy. We fucking love you guys.
Shout out to people over on YouTube. Shout out to Heidi Ramirez. Yo, 3-hour episode, about to be lit. Shout out to you, my boy. Shout out to MB.10X. Been waiting all these days for this episode. Just after coming home from a crazy road trip y'all upload. I was there on stream when y'all hit 100K. Hey. Much love from Texas, and I'm proud of y'all. And keep going strong, Clown Boys. I love you too, bro.
Love you,
thank
bro.
you so much for the support, and thank you for being on the stream.
Big fan.
Shout out to Vola6Y. Finally, I'm replaying this episode for my 10-hour shift. I don't care. The ones who replay these episodes, y'all real ones, bro. That ass, bro. Y'all don't go unnoticed. Shout out to Violet. I don't know your last name. Violet Cam, I think that says. I was the person on your guys' TikTok page who requested the Henry McCabe voicemail, and I would like to thank you guys so much for doing that. Love your videos. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you so much for the
recommendation
and showing love, bro. Shout out to Anaí 6 Garcia. Congratulations, guys. Literally, you guys deserve it all. Oh, deserve it, and all of us are very proud of y'all. I'm going to take a shot right now. I don't care how good I am. Anyways, may more blessings come y'all way.
Thank you so much.
Real one, bruh. Real one. Shout out to SJUS XNO Clown Boys. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. The 100K stream clip. I'm so proud of you both. Well deserved. And the final one, a shout out to Kate Torres -X5S. Congrats on 100K. I'm so proud of y'all. I know you guys will make it to your long-term goal. Rooting for y'all and good vibes all around. Shout out to all the supporters who...
Big shout out to them.
Who fucking commented on last episode congratulating us for hitting 100K. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, y'all been killing it. I just have nothing good to say. Nothing but good things to say, bro. And I love y'all, bro.
Love you too.
Thank y'all for sticking around for this long, bro. Not a lot of people make it, what is it, 3 years plus into doing the fucking podcast? Not a lot of people make it that far, bro. But we're gonna keep going. Fucking love y'all. See y'all next episode. This is your host, George, aka Mezziah.
This is your host, Ricardo, aka the Ricardo.
And do not let this podcast go. Unnoticed. Oh, you're not gonna say it?
Wait, what happened?
Tommy's in the chat, bruh.